Steve Harvey is not one to take things back usually. When he says something, he sticks to it. But this one, I think he was feeling the pressure. Steve Harvey made a comment on his show last week. Was it last week?
Like a week ago or so, yeah.
About men, about Asian men and their attractiveness, or lack thereof, as he put it.
So,
and he's
taking it back, but here's what he said.
How to Date a White Woman, a practical guide for Asian men. That's one page too. Excuse me. Do you like Asian men? No. Thank you. You like Asian men? I don't even like Chinese food, boy. I don't eat what I can't pronounce.
Well, he was doing a joke. He was imitating, what a woman would say about it. Anyway, it did not go over well with the Asian community or just people in general. And Steve is now backed off of that and apologized. He said that he did not mean to offend anyone. I offer my humblest apology for offending anyone, particularly those in the Asian community.
But do you guys really buy this whole apology?
Yeah, I don't think. Listen, what I know of Steve Harvey, he wouldn't make that apology unless he felt it. Because normally he just stands by it.
A couple years ago, he went on Jerry Seinfeld's show and he talks about a joke he got a lot of heat for, and he said he specifically only apologized because of sponsors. So
yeah, he does have a show, but
I gotta agree with Devin. First of all, like, what do you mean you didn't?
So you
mean
think this is just pressure?
Well, no, the deal, yeah, of course. Like, what do you mean you didn't mean to offend someone? You made, like, of course you did. Like,
well, you made a joke. I mean, the joke. His point is like you make comedians make jokes.
But some jokes are offensive, and
well, no, right. It's true. But look, Kathy Griffin was in the other. Kathy Griffin pushes the line, and she's able to do things on stage that she probably couldn't do on TV. And I think that when comedians, I really believe this, that a lot of comedians can go way further on stage than they can on television, and I think that line gets blurred. And I think that's one of the issues.
My point is not that he shouldn't have said it, or not that he shouldn't. I say when you make a joke like that, deal with the heat, man. Like, people,
well, he apologized.
Well, I know, but you know
you're saying he shouldn't have apologized.
You know that some people are going to be offended if you come at their culture. You know that that's going to happen. Steve Harvey is a very smart man.
I also find it funny that he's going to be doing Miss Universe later on this month. Guess where that's at? The Philippines.
The Philippines.
Well, that may be.
Oh, well, no, that is interesting.
That's
actually
an issue. That's actually because he doesn't want boycotting and yeah.
Plus, he's gonna have to eat when he's at the hotel. You don't know.
That's a good point.
You can't order room service if you've.
Don't do this.
I'm just saying.
Devin. That's a very good point.
Hi, it's Wendy from California, and everybody loves Steve Harvey, and we all know that he likes to play around and riff on his show. And honestly, I think he's even made shots about women wearing too much makeup and all of that sort of stuff. And I think he was just riffing like he would like a normal comic on stage, and he just kind of maybe, took it to a level that he at the time wasn't thinking about. And the fact that
or Wendy, it could be that he knew that he's going to get some criticism because everybody knows they're going to get criticism for anything they say these days, but he didn't realize it was going to reach the level it did. And I think when it started to spin, and Devin makes a good point, especially if he's doing Miss Universe in the Philippines, he's got an issue.
By the way, something else that Steve Harvey did that he got a lot of heat for from the black community particularly was his meeting with Donald Trump. And Raquel got a very interesting story from another huge name in the black community, that would be Chuck D. And he is defending Steve Harvey, saying that there's a good reason for Steve Harvey, that we shouldn't be attacking him for this meeting because it could come in handy down the road.
And then you want people basically in the office to sit next to let people know what's really going on, that you just can't. We have 4 years to go with this situation, so therefore, why not get some black people in there to talk to him and sit down face to face?
Essentially saying, look, Donald Trump is going to be president for at least 4 years.
Try to influence him.
You need to have people who can influence him and who can have his ear. And if Steve Harvey can be that, then that's good.
Everybody's better off.
Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.